What goes on in your mind where you flip that switch like that?
I've been doing it since I was a kid.
Good people, on this Basketball Society breakdown, we are going down the rabbit hole on some Kyrie Irving highlights. I just have some games from January where he got on a hot streak for the Dallas Mavericks. He's been playing really well this season. I just want to go through, react to some highlights, do some breakdown as we like to do here on the channel. Glad to have you here, especially if this is your first time here. Subscribe to Basketball Society, like, share, comment, and stay tapped in for more content from the channel. Jab game, rise and jab. Low rip into the, 1-2 pull up. So I think this is going to be 3 dribbles. We got 1, 2, 3 into a 1-2, 1-2 left, right pull up. Rudy Gobert is doing it his best. Well, all he can do is really drop and see what happens. But this is a clean pull up, free throw line area, comes off clean, doesn't overthink it. 1-2 pull up. Post you up. Post up game. Oh my goodness. Walks him in, just takes that little pivot step, right? So just establish, ball comes outside, but then watch how his feet split too. Look at his feet. Look at how his left foot, he's kind of on the side of his foot there. Once he decides it's time to plant and turn which way, this way, he's going to turn over the right shoulder here, plant on the left foot to use the right foot to step in, step around, and rise up. I mean, that's a rise up shot. That's one of those where he's right in front of you, but if I could just get up over you, rise up, get that touch, that's a bucket. This is one of your premier post up guards right here with footwork. Sideline out of bounds. Come back to it. What we doing? Ball screen. They want to ice him. Reads it. Comes right into a 3. That's tough. He just doesn't overthink it. Like, he's just finding that space. Gobert still. This is Gobert. Like, he could have got in on the inside of this. He could have probably sliced in and went middle. But when you've got that space, he doesn't overthink it. I'm just going to rise up into this 3. As of right now, I'm wide open. As long as I make that split decision to use my footwork, get there, get to that spot, rise up, boom. All of his movement is just so different. Oh, look at that. That's off the curl. Doesn't have to take a dribble to get into this shot, right? So he's coming hard into this handoff, feels the screen. Plant off the right foot on the catch, and then he's going to just step in left, right, curl right into it. There's a hand there. Doesn't matter. I'm already in rhythm. Kick out. Oh, that's a 3 ball. That's a 3. Oh, up fake. Get in between. Tough. So here I thought he had a clean look. I thought he wanted the 3 here, but they're running out at him now, trying to get him off the line. So he gives you that little up, right? Comes back down, opening on the right. His teammate does a good job of sealing off Mike Conley to give him more of an opening. But yeah, he keeps a right-hand dribble this entire time, right? Here it almost comes up, so that's why Kyle Anderson kind of jumps, because he gets kind of like a fake hesitation in there. Keeps Kyle Anderson sealed on his back all the way here till under the free throw line. And then at the last second, because if you see Anthony Edwards, literally right here, right now, he's waiting for him because he's on Luka. Luka's in the dunker spot waiting for a dump off. So Ant Edwards is already playing too, thinking, okay, I got to help. I see Conley's being sealed right in front of me. Kyrie's coming downhill. Luka is my man who could be open for a dump off. So literally Ant is on his toes right now. Like, what? Let me help. Let me be active. What do I do? But then Kyrie finds that last opening and goes left to right, kind of inside inverted Euro, left to right, finishes with the left hand on the left side. Reading stuff in real time is literally his specialty. Like, it's hard to make him uncomfortable. Oh, seals. Oh my God. Kyrie is double teamed right here. Ant Edwards and Gobert are supposed to be able, 2 people are supposed to be able to cover one player and keep him from getting open. I think Gobert is really playing a pass. So it's that little bit of timing in this in between space where Kyrie's playing pass. Can I shake you? What can I do to create an opening? And he shakes Gobert with this little in and out. Gets an opening right there on the right side. And it's like, bro, where you going? What are you doing, bro? I'm on his left. You cover his right. Don't give him that angle. It's like, bro, why are you jumping? You're too jittery, bro. All right, off the curl, the pin down. Tough, another pull up. On the catch, gives you a little up fake. So the ball doesn't come up, but it's like just a little action where it's just a little stunt. Boom. And then he puts that ball down quick. That's a really quick That's a really quick, nuanced thing. Off the catch, he could have just thrown that ball. He could have gone straight ahead. But first, he lands. Like, notice how he lands both feet before he puts the ball on the floor. Left, right, and then straight down, puts the ball on the floor to attack and go downhill. But he lands first. That left foot, right foot is leading him into this left, right, let me land. But notice how his right foot landing doesn't come all the way around. His right foot lands and sticks right behind his left foot there. So he lands, but he lands and stops early, boom, to then put the ball on the ground, create quickness, quick two dribble pull up. Tough. Just give him the little, just give him that just to keep him off balance, right? Just to throw him off. Again, Gobert's got a lot of work to do here guarding Kyrie Irving off pick and roll. So I'm playing with you. I'm manipulating the ball so he snakes it, gets on the inside. Tough little baby jumper. Three ball. Yep. Too late. Transition. Give it up. Hit me, middle. Hit me. Uh-oh, corner, another three. Can't get to me quick enough. Catch and shoot. Post up again. Nothing. Get it back to me. Reset. What we doing? You see how he just turns that corner? This is the mark of great scorers, where it looks like you might be jammed, you might be cut off, but it's like, no, I'm gonna drive through. I'm going to get to this space, take a few dribbles, plant, and rise up. A lot of times that it's as simple as that. Well, what we doing? Top of the key, you and me. Kyrie Island, oh Lord. Size up three. You see how he calmly rises up into that 3-2? Like, just look at the calm flow just coming up the court. Look, clean steps, just rise up, just smoothly pull up into that three in your face. When you see that flow, man, it's like, here we go. Oh, another rise up three. Another rise up three. Kind of gets this ghost screen from Tim Hardaway Jr. So guard to guard screen. Knicks don't switch it. OG stays with him. Kyrie still attacks him mid, takes a good hard dribble middle here with his left hand. Then he's going to go plant with the right foot and drag it and get in between. So this between the legs brings him down, brings his body down. Now he's a little lower, rises back up, comes up, and then pushes into his right foot. So if you see how his feet tap, it goes tap, 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 right? It goes left, right, left to rise up into the three, right? So he's literally just, like I said, he plays with his feet a lot, bro. His feet dictate a lot. Just from going to this quick tween, boom, just a little like quick, subtle between right here, right? Sizes up OG. It's just me and you right here. I'm going to bring the ball back up. I'm rising up, but I'm using my feet to tap, tap, tap into this three. What we doing here? Oh, tough. Oh, yeah, I love this one. Knicks have OG, their best defender, big defender on Kyrie. Mavs are sending screeners and action to try to switch things up, create a mismatch, right? So he gets a double screen coming off this. First of all, notice how he throws the ball into his right hand subtly right here, just real quick. Like, I mean, for no other reason than to me, that's an area of flow. That's where I can feel the energy of the ball in both hands as I'm doing stuff, and that just keeps both sides of my body engaged. So he just taps it into his right hand subtly, quickly, just right here, boom, boom. So, but he also gets a burst off that. If you notice, when he puts it in his right hand, he's going the same speed, but then the right hand push back to the left is like a burst. So maybe he was looking to turn that corner. Burst, looks to turn corner, looks to beat him baseline, doesn't. Hits a speed stop behind the back. And then the last little movement is planting on that right foot. So it's a left to right behind the back, plant to the right foot, and then a little touch, step back, left, right into that shot over Hartenstein. Tough. A lot of layers to it. A lot of ball screen action. Now they double. He throws out of it, even turns the corner, finds it. So this is a great example of creating the opening, finding the opening. They're doubling here, so he's going to escape first by doing something I hope we see more of in this video, because he does it a lot, throwing that ball out. Look how he just throws it, literally throws it, and then has to go get it, right? So he throws it into his left hand, gets it back, takes another dribble, bursts again, right? So after the throw, he gets it back, regroups, and then sees there's still opening. Like, let me keep going left. Still an opening here. Gets to the next level. Steps around Josh Hart. Left, right, Euro. Into an opening. Gets all the way to the basket. Like, the way he throws this ball. First of all, he comes off, sees the double. The way first he throws the ball out of the double. Hartenstein's going to have a hard time keeping up with him on that. Once he gets it back, stops and bursts again, gets into that seam, left, right hand finish. Up, run into the catch, easy pull up. He gambled on this steal, easy opening. But again, notice the little things. Even on this, he's on the right side. Kyrie catches, puts the ball right in his left hand. Just for no like real reason. It's just that's just him. It's just his comfortability. It's what he feels, what feels right in the moment. But it's like you got to notice little things like that. That's why he's such a savant and such like you just see little things where it's like he puts the ball in the other hand. Like for what reason? Other than he's just like, to me, it's just a natural way of his flow and just understanding like he has such comfortability with both hands that he wants to keep using both when it comes to dribbling as much as possible. Okay, in a jam. Right foot pivot. Oh my goodness. A 3 on over the top on OG. He's all the way on you. Look at this. He's all the way on you. Like you, bro. Transition. Tough rise up off the glass. Wow. Special. Oh, good burst. Tough. Once he gets to that spot, man, when he changes hands with the dribble, you see a lot of like timing with his dribbles and his feet of when it's time to burst. Like on this, right into left hand, right, coming back, taking his gather steps, burst. You see how like that burst happens? Burst right there on that step. Like it happens right when he wants it to happen. Boom, burst into that. It's like right off this left to right dribble, and this right foot step is like that extra burst. And it matters. I mean, look at this situation. He's essentially 1-on-2, kind of 1-on-3, almost 1-on-4. His teammates aren't even across half court yet, but he's in attack mode. He hits a gap, puts his body into OG, fends him off, and then just slightly bumps off him, rises up over. Now Brunson's the main defender. I'm rising up over you. Rise up 3. That one's off 2 feet, just coming off clean off the ball screen. You got to be there. He will quickly step in. That time he just plants strong on 2 feet and rises up. Guard to guard screen, trying to get a switch. Doesn't matter. Oh my God. Guard to guard screen. OG is battling through. I mean, he moves Hardy off that screen. Like he battles through, stays with him. Brunson is trying to decide. So at this point, Brunson realizes, okay, OG is going to stay with him. Let me get back to Hardy, who's also a shooter, and you don't want to give that up. So OG, he's on Kyrie's left side. So what Kyrie does is snatch him back with the cross and then come hard between the legs. So I cross you, slight delay. He even almost waits for him because like OG just came from all the way over here fighting through the screen. I'm bringing you back. So OG's trying to square back up, right? So by the time he's squaring his body back up, Kyrie, that's why there's that delay, because he's waiting for him to size back up, knowing that once you're ready, I'm going to go hard between. Now you're just off balance enough for me to take you downhill. Now OG still kind of stays with him. And this is where I said Kyrie had to buck up a little bit, give him a little give him bump here, throw his body into him a little bit, and then take a last little bump and get that bucket at the rim. So in real time, that's just, between, right? That little delay after the cross, and then take the bump, get to the basket. Here we go. Hit me. Yeah, there's space. I got space. Oh, you see that little delay? You see that little delay, bro? I swear, it's just the little nuances, right? So here, puts the ball right in his left hand. You notice, left hand dribble right away. So he kind of stutters because, look, I think that could have been a rise up 3. So I think he's kind of playing like what do I want to do here? I'm kind of skipping into it, skip into this space. Do I want to rise, skip into this 3 right here? He kind of decides in flow, right? I'm going to keep it, push it into my right, come back in, rise up. Hey, you see that burst? Look at that burst. Hey, takes on, oh my God, Kyrie. just dribbling, right? But then it's that burst. Like it's, again, like I said, it's that timing between dribble and steps that time, because by the time the ball gets to his right hand, I'm bursting into that right hand, right? Off of this right foot. So, right, we're kind of casual. Nope, I'm going. You got to deal with me now, because he gets that space on Julius Randle. He may be right there, but I've got you. I'm turning the corner. I've got you. You're beat. Jalen Brunson comes in to try to help low side, but then Kyrie actually goes middle at the last second and then comes back across to the right side of his body. I mean, what kind of freak do you have to be? This man does a last second little Euro and then comes back to the left and then comes back to the right to get the bucket. My God. Like, he's just a great basketball player, dog. It's not even just what he does with the ball. Attacking the middle, tough rise up, tough ride. Like, this shot right here at the second hash mark, on the block, like, that's a baby jumper that is not a simple or easy shot for majority of guards. Like, for him to be able to make his way through the middle, slice in here, get over the top of a big, take a baby jumper right there. Most guards don't want that shot. Good kick. Knock down three. Good kick. Create mismatches, find shooters. Here we go. Oh, my God. Oh, the behind the back in traffic. He's playing this pick and roll situation, reading the big who's continuing to drop, but he's really focused on his defender who's recovering back. He just times this behind the back wrap perfectly, and then he just steps calmly right into right into a jumper without any additional movement or dribbles. It's just, he just knows it's right there. Step in, quick, use my feet, get to the shot. Here we go, one-on-one. Island. How many times are we going to see that? Just to rise up three with someone on you. He really doesn't care. Puts the ball through his legs. That's tough. I thought he was going off the glass off that. Very much a one-on-one thing. If you play a lot of one-on-one, it's a move that a lot of guards like to use. So just putting the ball through, get by, go right. So two dribbles. It's so tough because it's like Brandon Ingram is not necessarily, he's kind of beat here because Kyrie is like lower than him. His shoulders are lower, and so he's kind of beat, but still pretty good defense by Brandon Ingram. Like, he's there, and that's Brandon Ingram, like 6'10" Brandon Ingram or whatever. Like, and it's another example of Kyrie. Just once he's able to bump you, plant, and rise, he gets that thing off. He gets that thing off over the top of you. 6'4", 6'8", 6'10". Oh my God! How did he even get? How did he even get out of there? How did he even get out of there, bro? Around Zion at that. Oh my God. Tough. Hang time finish. Tap in. Transition. Read it in real time. Oh my goodness. He could have given this up to someone running wide. I think one of these guards should have stayed wide. They're both cutting to the same place. So he's in the middle of the floor. Ball in his left hand. Comes back right. Comes back left. Like, where we going? What we doing? Ball's in the left. Little touch step back, right? Off the left hand. He's going to punch it. Boom. Plant off the right foot. And then step back, left, right over you, shooting over CJ McCollum. Doesn't matter if you're right there. Doesn't matter if you have a hand up. That's the theme with Kyrie. It doesn't matter. What we doing here? Come off the screen, another one. Ooh, slips inside. Tough. He loves these baby jumpers, yo. I swear he loves these baby jumpers. So he maybe could have come off this second screen from Grant Williams, but he decides to come. He sees the opening on the inside, already sees a gap on the inside. Let me just take that. Get inside, get in the gap, baby jumper. Come get this. Come this way, up, over the top, 3-ball. Good drive, 2 dribbles, open. Left hand, front of the rim. Tough read. Look, you see how he throws that ball out again? This defender's going under, so he's going to use this rescreen. Boom, use it again, come back left, throw it around Zion, get it back. So you notice when he throws it here, goes to get it, gets around Zion, I'm gone, throws it into his right hand now. Now it's in his right hand, gathers it back, step up, rise up, jumper, midi. Ball screen coming off the left. Oh, reads it. Good read. Pull up, Jay. Yep. The screen's coming on his left. They look to ice him a lot. They don't want him to come off these screens clean. So his defender takes his right foot up to step up above the screen to ice, to send Kyrie down towards his help, right? So he's sending him towards the help, but Kyrie reads that, so he's not going to force the issue to get over the top. He's taking what the defense gives you. The defense is giving you the ice, sending you baseline. I'll go baseline and see what I can do from there. So I'll take 2 dribbles, use my footwork, even in traffic, wherever. If you make the commitment to get to your left, right, or right, left, whatever it is, but the 1-2 pull up is an unguardable shot, unguardable move coming downhill. There's nothing you can do about that shot. There's nothing special or crafty or creative about it. It's just clean footwork, and it's unguardable. Thanks for watching this video. If you want to see more breakdowns like this, subscribe to the channel and stay tapped in with Basketball Society for more.